Hey, your coworkers is watching you, man. Your coworkers is watching you. They is eyeing your every move. They is watching every little step you take. They is watching every little move you make. They is looking at you, man. And you probably think like you know that you think you know that your coworkers watching you, but you don't know how much they really is watching you, man. They is watching you and they is eyeing you very close. I'm talking about like they might have a vendetta out against you, man. And you don't even know, you're not even aware of it. They might be something to you, or they might just be making some kind of like move on you, and you just think they're trying to be your friend. And what have I said time and time again in these other people on YouTube? Co-workers are not your friends, man. They're not your friends. You know, at the end of the day, the only thing y'all have in common is the workplace, the work production, and getting a paycheck from that job. And doing what y'all got to do, clocking in the work. That's the only thing. They don't owe you nothing. You don't owe them nothing. You don't owe them friendship. They don't owe you friendship. They don't owe you loyalty, you know? And so when you leave work, when they leave work, y'all most likely are not thinking about each other. Y'all not hitting each other up to go hang out. Y'all not helping each other pay each other bills. Y'all not helping each other raise each other, demon seed kids. Your kids are some demon seeds. You know that. Little baby bad behind kids. You know. Y'all not helping each other do that. You know what I'm saying? So why are you opening up so much to this person? Now, I would understand if y'all like were friends before y'all started working or y'all known each other for some time. Okay, y'all, you kind of build some trust in them. Okay, that's a little different. It's possible to make a friend at work. I'm not gonna sit here and BS around like, okay, it's impossible to make a friend at work. You can make a friend at work. But let's be real. For the most part, these people are not your friends, man. Let's just be honest, man. Stop being so friendly. I know you extroverts, you know what I'm saying? For you to limit your interaction at work, it's kind of like a crackhead trying to get off a crack, trying to get off that dope. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard for you more. It's gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying? But it is very, very crucial, man. You need to limit your interaction. You need to filter your words and watch what you say, man. Because these people, they are taking what you're giving them, the tea that you spilling to them, and the bullets. You're literally handing them bullets. You handing them ammo. Like, hey, here you go. Every time you just get the yakety yak and run in your mouth, you handing them bullets. Just here. Just all nonchalant and stuff. And they just taking that, put it in their pocket. All right, boom, boom, boom. And when the time is right, it might not be today. It may not be tomorrow. It may not be 2 weeks. It may not even be in a couple months. But down the road, if they just get tired of looking, they can just come to work and get tired of looking at you. They might not like how you look. You might talk to somebody at work that they like. You don't even know it. You're not even aware of it. People have all kind of reasons for not liking somebody out of nowhere. You never know. They probably never liked you, but just one little thing you do just really tick them off and push them over the edge. They're like, okay, boom. That's when that demonic hate just inflames and just manifests, and they just, all right, boom. That ammo you gave them, boom, headshot. Get your ass to get you up out of there, man. To get you up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So be careful, man. And like, you ever wonder, like, some of these coworkers and colleagues or whatever, they be asking like these questions. They be asking too much questions. I understand basic conversation. Okay, I understand that. Hey, how you doing? This and that, boom, boom, boom. Just getting to slightly know each other. That's normal human conversation and interaction. But some people be asking too much questions. And it's the context of it. Like, if you just started work, or if you just started in a department or whatever, you just around these new people, and they asking you all these borderline intimate questions about your life, these personal questions about what you got going on and outside of the workspace, it's kind of like suspect. I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of y'all probably don't look at it like that, but maybe I'm a little paranoid. Maybe I'm, a little superstitious and suspicious, but it just be a little suspect. They be asking stuff like, it'd be your second day at the job. They be like, so that's your car you drive? Okay. How long do it take you to get here from work? Or get here from your house? Okay. You got a girlfriend? Okay. They be like asking questions like why you need to know all this? You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the main thing y'all have in common is to come to work, knock it out, do what y'all gotta do, behave, hopefully get along. Because who trying to be at work with tension and starting tension and stuff? Yeah, coworkers not your friends, but at the same time, don't be going to work starting stuff, man. Cat fights and all this tension and all this heated, escalated situations and stuff. You don't need to get to that. Like, you want to be comfortable at work at the same time. Don't be too friendly, but don't make yourself uncomfortable at work. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here sweating, but Disregard that because I'm cooking right now and it's hot in this kitchen. All right, it's hot in this kitchen. So limit your interaction with your coworkers. Um, some people might be really out to get you, man. And like I said, you might just talk to somebody. I know women deal with this. I've seen personally. I literally had a job last year. You know, a girl was telling me about how one of the supervisor ladies didn't like her because the dudes was giving her all the attention and stuff, this and that. So the supervisor lady would go out of her way to move this girl around in different departments, like just the weird stuff, man. And I know guys do it too. It'd be a man supervisor, and it could be a common worker, you know, flirting or talking to one of the girls, and these bosses and supervisors be little freaks, you know, little perverts at the job and shit. You know, with their little work girlfriends and stuff. And they might get a little mad that, you know, this dude over here chopping it up with old girl. So he might try to manipulate and maneuver some things around and try to split them and separate them. You know, all kind of little childish stuff, man. Like I said in my last video, man, workplace is just another form of school. It's all school again because adults are just grown behind kids, man. Really just grown behind kids, you know. So be careful, man. Some people are just out to get you. They're trying to get information out of you. They're trying to get as much knowledge about your life out of you so they can go about judging you off of that. That's like one of the main reasons I would say, yeah. Like they really want to just see how they can go about judging you. Once they get a little more knowledge about you, okay, boom. And it's best just to keep kind of mysterious too, because people are very fickle, man. People are very like wishy-washy and stuff. And you might just say something that kind of throw them off, or they might look at you different now because you just said a little too much, and now they're going to judge you accordingly moving forward. They might stop kind of like, you know, let's say they used to be saying, hey, every day, boom, boom, boom. And then you got to a long conversation with them, open up too much. Now the next day, they walk right past you, don't say nothing. Give you the cold shoulder. Like, just funny stuff. Not that it really matters, but you're going to be thinking like, wow, okay. Like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Because you spoke too much. You might have said something that kind of threw them off. That's why it's best to just limit your conversation, limit your interaction. Of course, I would say the best advice, especially if you're an introvert, just speak when spoken to. Speak when spoken to. You know what I'm saying? So it shows like, okay, you know how to like talk and reply and respond back. And you're not just a complete mute. You're not a complete weirdo. You know, you want to at least show you got a little life to you. You know, but just speak when you spoke to. Don't go out your way trying to make friends and trying to spark all these unnecessary conversations with everybody. That's just too much work, too much energy. And I ain't gonna lie, if you an extrovert, hey, that's your playing field. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you frontline in the battlefield with that, man. Go ahead and knock it out. You go ahead and take the lead, man. You know, I'll be in the back of class when it comes to that because I ain't trying to be buddy and friendly Bobby with everybody. I ain't on that, man. You know? But I just noticed throughout the years, man, a few months ago, I was working with this fence guy. I was going around, you know, making fences and stuff. I did it for like a few months or whatever. Very hot job. It's a hot, tedious, man. It's a strenuous job. You know, dirty, sweat, man. You outside, man. Sometimes you get rained on. You know what I'm saying? Carrying bags of concrete and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little side note. But I'll drive around with this guy. We go to different locations and build fences. Some might be smaller, some might be bigger. And for the longest, in the beginning, I didn't say much. It would just be me and him rolling with each other. So that's really attempting to be just open up a conversation. Just you one-on-one. It ain't like you in a big old workspace with like 20, 30, 50 some people. No, just one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? For the longest, I didn't say much. And then one day I just kind of like got a little comfortable and just said just a little bit. I didn't say too much, but I said a little bit about my living situation and what I had going on. Talked a little bit about my family. Just now, you know what I'm saying? Just regular conversation. And I just kind of seemed like after that, you know, he still was cool, but I just, you know, he started like cutting my days short. He started to act a little different, man. I noticed it. Just a slight change. And I just kind of wondered, and I think to myself, like, man, I probably shouldn't have said too much that one day or in that time period, man. So I even had to learn. And I kind of knew it, and it's funny because before that, I already knew this. But like I said, in the moment, sometimes you just don't be thinking. You're like, okay, boom, okay. And you just, boom. But I'm telling you, man, it's best to just limit your interaction, man. Limit your interaction. And like I said, your coworkers are watching you. They watching what kind of person you are. They watch how you interact with other people. Like, if you let other people get over on you and make jokes about you and disrespect you, they gonna know they can approach you in that disrespectful manner. They know they can make you the butt of the jokes. They know they could look down on you. That's just natural. That's human nature. That's just human behavior, man. That's just real life, real world type of stuff. It's just the workspace you just confined within the walls of that work. But the workplace is just another demonstration of what goes on in the real world. You're gonna deal with all these different characters, different judgments, different perceptions, different, entities, all that, man. You're gonna deal with jealous people, envious people, people that's out to get you. You're gonna deal with, it's gonna be cool people. I'm not gonna just say all the bad stuff. It's gonna be some people that rock with you. Now if you're just a person that's just unlikable, I ain't gonna lie. Some of y'all just unlikable. I ain't talking about you just introvert. You just unlikable. Like some of y'all just go wherever y'all go, y'all just start stuff. Y'all just always in something. Sometimes you gotta just take accountability and look at yourself. Like, all right, man, it's probably just me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be real with yourself, man. Don't put it on everybody else. Like you might play a little part in why this nonsense is going on. Why you always caught up in some drama. Because some people like to just point the fingers. Sometimes you just gotta take accountability, man. Be the bigger person. Like, okay, so maybe I'm doing something. I need to just step back and evaluate what I'm doing. But for the most part, man, limit your interaction with people, man. Watch what you say. I would say just speak when spoken to for the most part. Like me personally, I don't like to hang around people who play too much, man. I watch how they interact with, let's say it's a dude and he joke around and play too much other dudes, especially these guys at these factory or warehouse jobs. They just say these little perverted jokes and stuff, this and that, and walk around farting thinking it's funny. Just stuff like that. If I peep that, I know I'm gonna just stay away from that dude. Because honestly, bro, not that I got a little sense of humor, but at work, I'm not trying to be obligated to be caught up in that every day. Because the moment you just try to get in their social circle, boom. Now they gonna expect you to be there every day, kissing their ass, laughing at all these little stupid little jokes, acting a fool, acting like a clown at work and stuff. I ain't got time for that. I'm a little bipolar, man. I might be cool one day, charismatic one day, some steroid social butterfly, one day. The next day, I'm mute, I'm quiet, I'm introverted, I'm closed off. I'm incognito, man. You probably ain't gonna be able to find me, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just walking around like Eeyore. I don't even want to be there. It is what it is, man. I can't, that's why, me personally, I try to set the tone when I first get into a workspace or at a job or a 9 to 5. I try to be on some I speak a little bit, but I try to let it be known I'm closed off. I got my guard up, boom, boom, boom. So, because if I come in through the gate on some, I'm ready, yeah, I'm ready, type of energy, and they gonna expect that every day. Your bosses, your supervisor, your team lead, your coworkers, all that. They're gonna expect that energy every day out of you. You're gonna have to stay consistent with it, because the moment you fall back from that and you try to, be all chill and nonchalant now and closed off and distant, then they're going to be wondering like, hey, what's wrong, buddy? What's wrong, pal, man? You okay, man? Are you okay? Because I've had that happen to me before. I came in to a job, and I'm just like, boom, boom, boom. And I got an extrovert side to me, and I'm sitting there, boom, boom, boom. Start a conversation with some of the girls, chopping up with a couple of the fellas and stuff. And it's not like I started all the conversations. They might have just started a conversation with me, and then boom, I just went all the way and reciprocated the energy back. And now they like, okay, subconsciously they're like, okay, he's a cool social person. He's cool. And then boom, down the road, I'm just like, man, I come to work, not even making eye contact. Then, damn near looking at the ground, not even, what I'm saying? Just like not even wanting to be there. Like that real side, the introvert side of me started to like really take over, man. Just, and it's like, I started metamorphing to that introvert side of me. And then they get to ask like, hey, you okay, man? You're not smiling like, you used to, or, you okay? You're kind of quiet today, man. I'm talking about the supervisor ask you that, the team lead, they'll ask you that. So that's why you got to set the tone. It's all about first impression a lot of times too. Life is about first impression. How a person perceives you when they first meet you, they're going to continue to judge you off of that. So you want to set the tone, man, as soon as you come in to a particular setting, to a particular situation. So I say, man, for the most part, man, limit your interaction. Watch what you say. Boom. Don't be giving people, glasses of tea, man. Just pouring tea. Pouring tea. Here, man. Take the tea. Here. Hey, you want to know more about me? Here. You want to know some more about me? Everybody gather around. I'm going to pour everybody some tea. Like, come on, man. Giving people ammo. Here, just tossing people bullets. Here you go. 2 bullets for you. 2 bullets for you. Here you go. 5 bullets for you. Now everybody, shoot. Like, you just giving people stuff to use against you, man. And you just unaware of it. You know what I'm saying? You just unaware of it, man. But anyways, that's my little video, man. I might do a part 2, man. But yeah, just watch what you say, man. And don't be trying to be friends with everybody. They're not your friends. Like, how can they be your friends? Yeah, you can make some friends here and there, but realistically, man, everybody at work don't have your best interest at hand. When they go home and deal with they family and deal with their husband or wife, they're not thinking about you. They're not worried about your bills or when your next bill payment is due or what you some court situation you got going on or something on your car that need to be fixed or you got a rift between you and your family members, y'all ain't getting along and all this personal stuff and your kids acting bad at school. They not worried about your personal issues. So why you going to work just vomiting out the mouth telling everybody your personal issues, thinking, yeah, they're gonna listen to you because it's entertainment. Everything at work is just pure entertainment. It's been times people just tell me stuff. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm a good listener. People just kind of feel inclined to want to talk to me about stuff. I'm really just a judgment. I don't really judge people like that. I'm a non-judgmental person. So they just come and talk to me, boom, boom, boom. I guess I got the aura on me. But, realistically, man, I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro. I don't care. I really don't care what they, I try to show a little compassion, I guess, but I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? But that's how you gotta feel, man. You just telling people all your stuff. They don't really care, bro. They don't care. They're gonna remember, though. And they might take it the next step and start telling people. They might go tell Samantha, go tell Iris, go tell Tiffany, go tell John, go tell Rufus, go tell, they go tell everybody, man. They gonna tell everybody. They gonna tell Santa Claus. They gonna tell everybody, man, your business. Everybody in the workplace know your stuff. Everybody in the cubicles and the corporate area, they all know your business, man. Everybody looking at you funny and stuff, though. You know what I'm saying? So everybody at work know you got to a fight with your baby mama, your baby dad. Everybody know you got child support issues going on. Everybody know this and that. Everybody know, like, come on, man. Everybody know your car broke down yesterday. So, and like I said, people sit back and they judge you. They judge how you interact with other people and they treat you accordingly. Oh, yeah, I know I can step over. I know I can get over on him. He a little pushover, look at him just laughing, always laughing and stuff. He don't take nothing serious. You know what I'm saying? People will do that. That's what people will do. They'll sit there and evaluate and assess you. And it's like some people have an issue with you being an introvert, being closed off at work. You know what I'm saying? They got a problem that you want to come with them and kiss they behind. Like, if you seem like a cool person, yeah, they gonna want you like, okay. They're gonna be wondering like, oh, you think he cool? He think he too good for us. There might be a particular person at work. He got everybody trying to be around him and stuff. You come in, you just kind of like off to yourself. You go to the break room, you sit in the corner by yourself, or you go sit in the car, boom, boom, boom. You ain't really got much to say, but you seem like a cool person. From cool person to cool person, he'll be like, dang, like, you can't vibe, bro. So he gonna feel like, just think he cool or something. So he might just come and try to talk to you. You might send somebody to come and talk to you, see what you want. So, like, you never know why somebody talking to you at work. So that's what I'm saying. So it might be something behind it. You just be smart, move militant. Always just act like, just play something in your head. Play out a scenario. Act like the FBI or something after you. Act like it's informants in the workplace trying to, get the ups on you. And you just gotta just talk your way out of it. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how long you been living here? For a little minute. Boom, boom. All right, boom. Make it short and then boom, try to find a way to get up out of there. Like, why they need to know all this stuff? Y'all don't hang outside of work and this and that. Y'all don't even talk like that for real. Why you telling them all this personal stuff? So be careful what you say at work, man. Your coworkers are watching, man. They's watching you. They's watching you, man. They watching you. So yeah, man, that's my little video, man. I might do a part 2, man. I feel like it's a lot more to speak and elaborate on when it comes to this topic. So yeah, so let me know your comment, your thoughts down in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? If you rock with the videos, man, hit my Cash App, man. You know what I'm saying? Show a little love, man. I don't never ever approach it like this, but if you want to show a little love, man, my Cash App is $R2Fly18. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm gonna start making little videos and stuff, and y'all can put down in the comment section what kind of videos or topics y'all want me to touch on, moving forward. But anyways, I'm out, man.